Hi there, welcome to Ephman's RSS review. Today is January 11th. The year is 2010. Happy binary day 011110. Let's see what is hot today in the RSS world. Not much. Not much at all. It was a slow weekend and not much to report. So instead, Ephman will show you a couple new RSS feeds that he has started to follow. One is called Nerd Boyfriend, and it is a fashion site. They take one nerdy looking person a day. Today, well, the last day that they posted anything was January 8th, and Francis Ford Coppola was it, and they take a famous photo, and they break down what he's wearing and where you can go and buy the clothes that he's wearing. So if you click on the shorts, you can get them at LL Bean. The shoes at Nordstrom. And it's really a pretty funny blog. They've got not only famous people, but the cast of Alien, the movie, and you can go and get the various different clothes that they wore on the set, and they search for it over the internet, like these great looking boots. Let's see where they're located. Slow internet, you are embarrassing me today. Well, they got them at farfetch.com, and so I guess you gotta kind of Google your way to look for them. But in any event, Nerd Boyfriend, very cool. Another new blog that Ephman started following is called The Contemporist. And what is going on? And it is all about design and different various architectural endeavors from around the world, whether it's furniture or building. And as most of you know, Ephman loves good design from his old advertising agency days. But what he does on Wall Street, it's a little bit crazy. So there's not that much design left in his life, but he still does love great, clean, beautiful design. And check out this blog, The Contemporist, and you will find just some not only beautiful furniture, but also some beautiful looking buildings from around the world. That building there happens to be in Philadelphia. It's a split level home. Mark by Mark Jacobs. My neighbor Mark has got some beautiful buildings taken over my neighborhood, but now has actually moved in will be moving in just down the street. So, thecontemporist.com, mynerdboyfriend.com, very cool too. Couple new blogs that Ephman follows. And of course, if you come to the site, you can obviously click on the links and go to them yourself. Let's see a few things that was saved over the weekend. Oh ho ho! One of Ephman's favorite blogs, 1,000 Awesome Things, number 594. When your windshield wipers match the beat of the song you're listening to. What a great thing to have happen to you when you're driving. And so, and they put in a George Harrison song here. And I guess that, if you get to that tune, I guess, yeah, windshield wipers could go to that beat, especially that beginning booming part. Yep. I've got my mind set on you. In any event, let's see what else. Oh, too bad. Out of the out of Broadway blog, out of a Broadway blog F-Man follows, Burn the Floor Burns Out. It has closed down. It is a shame. That was really cool. That was a play that didn't think would really like so much, but when it got there, I was just amazed at how awesome that play was. It was supposed to have a short run, but burn the floor but burn the floor um, essentially got extended and extended and extended and extended, and I guess they just couldn't extend it any longer. My father-in-law was asked to be a producer, but he turned it down. Maybe all of our iPhones will be able to run Flash this year. Wouldn't that be nice? But also, wouldn't it be nice if the web page would render? What is going on? It's not like anybody else is on the internet. Let's redo it. There we go. So, F-Man actually works in the same office building as Adobe's office here in New York City. And the funny thing is that when he sees the Adobeers, that's what Ephraim calls them, the Adobeers, um, come into the elevator, so many of them use iPhones, and they can't actually use Flash on iPhones. No idea why, but I guess maybe Apple is scared because their iPhone sucks so much that adding a complex program, or a quote complex program unquote, from Adobe, maybe a semi-competitor in some sort of light to Apple on their iPhones, would sort of slow the whole thing down, and people would complain even more about how crappy their iPhone is. And you know, maybe this year is the year. I don't think so, because F-Man doesn't really care anymore too much for the iPhone. Just waiting for that Google Nexus to come down in price a little. Welcome to live. Yes. Well, welcome to live podcasting. Woo! Hello, Monday morning. So, Flash, although maybe F-Man is allergic to Monday morning, but it is looking like the Adobe Flash works absolutely fine on the Android operating system. So F-Man will be probably throwing his iPhone out and going towards the Google Nexus. Just want to see how their Linux coverage is. Oh, this is out of BBC. I don't know if anybody remembers, but a UAE Sheikh, not too chic, was caught on videotape, essentially beating the crap and shooting this, ground near this poor fellow. And he was caught on videotape doing it. UAE arrested the Sheikh, but he was cleared of all wrongdoings in this video torture case. And F-Man's sort of thinking is, yeah, he wasn't really torturing him. He was just beating the crap out of this guy. And so, there is a difference between beating the crap out of somebody and torturing somebody. Although, there is a very thin line between the two. Nonetheless, uh, poor man had to go to the hospital. He was run over. And it really it was over something like taking a piece of bread, something as silly as that, which got this crazy nutcase UAE Sheikh Isa El Naharian, I don't know, whatever, to go and beat him up. The lawyer claimed that he was drugged at the time, and well, whatever. This dude's pretty much a big time loser, anyways. Anything else? No, that's about it. So thanks for dropping by, and hopefully tomorrow we will have more exciting RSS news for you.